Bonjour à tous. In the end, we didn't go to Toulouse. I mean, we could still go, but it's 8:30. We had set the alarm for quarter to 7, and yeah, we snoozed the alarm, and we wanted to sleep a bit longer because, yeah, when you're traveling, you do not sleep so well. So the past, like the last days, generally the last week, especially in Toledo, we didn't sleep that well with light outside. So yeah, we decided to sleep a bit longer, and since this bed is very good, very hard, yeah, then we just kept sleeping. And going to Toulouse is not possible with our car because we don't have the vignette, which is a kind of sticker for French cars and, well, cars driving here in France, about lower emissions and all that stuff. I mean, in the end, you can order it online, but they send it to you. But when we found out about it, we were already traveling, so we wouldn't have gotten the sticker. So our only possibility to visit Toulouse is by train, and there are not many trains here passing through or stopping at Dieupentale. So waking up at 8:30 already lowers your possibilities to see stuff because you have less time, and you need to wait for a certain train at 10:30 a.m. and then when you come back to Dieupentale would be 4 or something, so you would have like 5 hours because you also need to calculate the trip into the equation. So yeah, in the end, we thought let's go another day also because it might be very busy right now, and maybe next, like during the week, we can try to go to Toulouse. And right now we're gonna go to Carrefour in Grisol, which is a nearby village, 7 minutes by car, and we'll decide what to do for the rest of the day.
Oh, and in Montech or something, which is very close to us. Tomorrow they have a farmer's market.
Wow. So this is what we spent. We bought a lot of meat that was on offer, chocolate, yogurts, other types of yogurts, crème fraîche, so kind of cooking cream, and butter, vegetables. Now we might check out a bakery nearby. Yeah, because then tomorrow and on Monday they might be closed because of Easter. It's actually a whole row of shops and pharmacies here. And over there is the bakery. And they also have parking spots here in Grisol. So it was 13.35, which is quite a lot for bakery stuff, but I got a very good baguette with chicken, and it was called chicken kebab, so I don't know, it might have curry sauce and everything. So here I have a mouille chocolat, so it's a kind of runny chocolate cake. And here we have chocolat eclair, yeah, so kind of pastry, also a bit liquid inside, and flan. Yeah, but it must taste very good because our experience with bakeries in France is that they are amazing. Now we are on our way to the village of Beaumont. Just wait a second. Beaumont Beaumont de Lomagne, where supposedly there's a market today, or the market is open today. So we're gonna check that out. If the market is not open, then we just walk around the village a bit. It's like half an hour away from here, and then we are gonna have lunch at 12. We don't have breakfast today. Yeah, and after lunch we'll see what we do. We were at the creperie, well, here at the market, crepe stand, we call it in English. I bought a crepe with chocolate, but they were giving us churros for free, so that we tried them. It was very sweet, very nice. So in the end, we got really crazy and bought 5 chocolatines, which are chocolate breads, and 5 pain au raisin, which are raisin breads. That was 5.20 for all of these, so it's like 52 cents per piece. And yeah, a leek and a cauliflower, enormous cauliflower. The cauliflower was 150, and the leek was 80 cents. So I would say quite a good deal, and we like supporting farmers who sell their goods. So now we are going back to the Airbnb to prepare lunch, and yeah, my wife is gonna drive because I was a bit tired on the way here. Now we're gonna eat lunch. I put the baguette that I bought at the bakery in the air fryer to warm it up a bit, 3 minutes or so. My wife is gonna make something for her with gluten-free bread. We have here our chocolate, yeah, that's a toast made with a toaster with gluten-free bread. We have our chocolate breads. Oh, it has real pieces of chocolate instead of that chocolate mass like that, yeah, made with powder, cocoa powder and all that. And then we have yeah, I think we are gonna eat the stuff from the bakery for dessert, and I'm gonna make a coffee for myself with the Nespresso capsules that we bought at Carrefour. It's beautiful today, sunny, some clouds. It's gonna be warm in the afternoon, so we might not want to sit inside the car. This is my baguette, chicken, curry sauce, lettuce, mayonnaise. Looks tasty. And this is the coffee. It looks a bit sad in this glass, but yeah, I didn't find coffee glasses. And this is what my wife's alternative, which is bread, gluten-free bread bought in Gijón, peanut butter bought in Leiria, Portugal, cheese bought in the market in Alcobaça, boiled ham bought in Batalla, maybe, and the racket, so this salad bought here in France, in Grisol. That baguette was delicious. I mean, there are French baguettes and then you have the rest of the world. It's really like that. So if you come to France, and yeah, you are okay with eating a baguette, a kind of sandwich baguette with chicken or tuna inside or whatever you eat it with, do it. It's really, yeah, my recommendation. It's really good. And now dessert from the bakery, the flan for my wife, and for me an éclair. C'est bon. Magnifique. Well, we rested a bit, and now we are gonna, well, first maybe put the clothes that we washed, we're gonna put them to dry outside, and then it's sunny, so we are going to cycle along the river here in Dieupentale. Maybe we reach the next village, or yeah, I mean, I saw that it doesn't make sense to cycle to Toulouse because it's 2 hours of cycling, so no, doesn't make sense. But yeah, we are gonna cycle a bit, and with the bicycles from the Airbnb, and then yeah, that's the plan.
Yes.
But I like that I have a jacket.
Yes.
Well, you're really experienced with bikes. We are not used to cycling anymore. We get tired really fast. It's also hot. It's very very warm today, so it's a bit difficult, and we are like, we didn't cycle much yet, but we already finished like half or more of the bottle of water that we brought, so we might need to look for a supermarket further down the channel. So yeah, but it's nice because it's nice weather and a beautiful river, and yeah, also it's pretty much flat, so it's not like where we live where it's very hilly, so we are enjoying it. So technically we could go to Montauban and Castel-Sarrazin, which are, well, also Moissac. They are pretty big places which have a lot of interesting history. We could actually cycle there instead of drive, because all of this is for bicycles. So we have arrived to the next département, the one where Toulouse is. But we are tired. So we are on our way back because we are like, we have no water anymore and we are pretty tired. So yeah, we're gonna cycle back before it's dinner time, and we're gonna make dinner and drink some water at home. Yeah, and then maybe shower, edit more videos. Yeah, and tomorrow we'll see what we do, but maybe we go to Montauban, Toulouse, I don't know, we'll see. So we are back. Yeah. Oh, that one is the most comfortable one. Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, we are back, and yeah, now we're gonna prepare dinner and wash ourselves a bit, rest, because it was quite exhausting when you are not used to cycling and you use bikes that are a bit older. Then you know it's a bit tricky, but well, it was nice to be outside and to do some exercise. So this is what we cooked. We wanted to use the barbecue there, but yeah, it's not really working. I mean, it doesn't start somehow. So we asked the host, but she didn't respond yet. Now I'm gonna taste one of these pain au chocolat from the market. So after dinner we started editing some videos and adding captions. We were quite successful today. We had enough time because we didn't do much in the evening. Like today we didn't do as much as other days, but it's also because almost everything is closed during the Holy Week, so there's nothing we can do, and we just use the time for videos and like for editing videos and all that stuff. And the barbecue that we couldn't like use for grilling today, well, the hosts of the Airbnb, they were really nice and they came in the evening to help us. They explained how the grill works, and they looked, I mean, they were very friendly and patient. They also gave us recommendations, tips, local tips on where to go for a restaurant, which places to explore, which places are nice. So yeah, extremely hospitable, and that shows it's not only Spain and Portugal, but everywhere there's nice people, friendly people wanting to help. To get to the point, yeah, tomorrow we might drive somewhere, cycle somewhere as well, or we'll see what we do. Maybe Montech, Montauban, a village somewhere where there's a market. So if you don't want to miss it, just subscribe so that you get notifications of when we release a new video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.